In this video, I'm going to be going over KCL, which is Kirchhoff's current law. All KCL states is that there is no charge accumulated at a particular node in a circuit. I'm going to write that out. More generally, all that means is that the current going into a node equals the current exiting a node. So those are just the definitions of KCL. This is best illustrated with a simple example. Let's say that I1 and I2 are entering the node, I3 and I4 are leaving the node. All four of these are currents. So if we just write that out mathematically, we just start off with the currents that are entering the node. So I1 plus I2, and that has to equal the current that's leaving the node, because as I said, there's no charge that's accumulated at that node. I've circled the node. And just for clarity, I'll mark which ones are leaving and which ones are entering the node. I hope that is a good overview of KCL. Now I'm going to illustrate it with like an example with numbers. This is example 3.1 from the textbook Engineering Circuit Analysis by Haight. And all it is asking is the current through R3. It gives us the current through R1 and the current through R2. The current through I1 is the same as the current that's flowing through the source because the two are in series. All I've done is labeled the ground node, which is the node that is at 0 volts compared to all the other nodes. And it's asking for the current through the third resistor. And since that resistor is connected to this node up here, which I'm labeling now, I'm going to write out KCL at that node right there, and hopefully we have enough known variables to solve for I3. So all I'm going to write is current in equals current out. Writing that out gives us I1 going in and IS going in, and then I2 and I3 going out. I like to write out everything symbolically and then plug in numbers at the end. So now we'll solve for I3. So this is our equation for I3. And luckily we have I1, IS, and I2, so we can just plug in the numbers and solve. So I3 equals 3 amps plus 5 amps minus 2 amps. So I3 equals 6 amps. Hope this video helped explain KCL.